Hey guys, welcome back. I know it's been quite a while since I put up a video, especially a grocery haul. And the reason for that is because I haven't gone grocery shopping in almost 2 weeks. So there was quite a bit of stuff that we needed to stock up on. And we did that today. We are restarting our weight loss journey. I'm going to go into more detail about that in another video. But most of the stuff we got is pretty healthy and is like right on track for what we're needing. A few things are for an appetizer I'm making today to take for our New Year's Eve party. Tonight is New Year's Eve. And then there's a few things that we got that aren't like super healthy. But the first place we stopped was our produce market. We have a kind of like open air produce market here that we can get a ton of produce for a really good price. Ooh, sorry about that, I'm moving the chair out of the way. So we went and got quite a bit of stuff from there for, I think it was $20, just over $20. So we got 2 heads of romaine lettuce, a seedless cucumber, 2 bunches of green onions, some grape tomatoes, a gallon of cider. That's one of the things that's not super healthy, but we don't get it very often, and it looks really yummy. I needed to get some more olive oil, so they had extra virgin olive oil for like $3 and some change. I got some red grapes. Needed 2 lemons, a broccoli crown, 2 green peppers, some sugar snap peas, 2 beets. I'm going to attempt roasting beets this week. My husband has found a new obsession with beets, so we're going to try that out. A bunch of carrots. A lot of these veggies I'm going to chop up, or not chop up, but slice up and put in baggies for like snack bags. We got some button mushrooms, and my husband got, I think, 2 pounds of peanuts, and a 5-pound bag of red potatoes. So that's what we got from the produce market, and like I said, I think it was just over $20. And then the next place we went is in the back, but we went to Kroger, and I had to get what is this? A French baguette for my appetizer that I'm taking tonight. I had planned on recording a recipe for it, but I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that tonight, and the lighting's not great, so I'm gonna make these again soon, and I will record the recipe for that. But I needed the French baguette for that. We needed some paper towel. My husband goes through paper towel like it's his job, so we just buy cheapy brand paper towel, and then we got some Charmin basic toilet paper. And those are the only things besides the bottle of champagne that is still in my car chilling, actually, because it's 19 degrees here today. So that's all we got from Kroger, and I don't remember the price on it. I want to say that was around $20 as well. And then from Aldi, we spent $76.80. And we got quite a bit of stuff. Like I said, we had to restock since I haven't grocery shopped in a while. And healthy food kind of does cost more even at a bargain store. So the first thing we picked up were these water bottles. We each got one. Matt got the black, and I got the pink. And they're just really nice water bottles. They have like the little sip part like that, and then there's actually the thing inside that you freeze, and then it screws into the top, but we already put both of those in the freezer, and then I washed these out already. Oh, did I say we got Diet Coke from Kroger as well? We got a 24-pack of Diet Coke. I got some English muffins for breakfast sandwiches, a dozen eggs for hard-boiled eggs, and just to have on hand. I'm taking the advice of some of you guys, and I'm giving Aldi meat a try. I got this 4-pack of chicken, which was a really good deal. It was $1.79 a pound. So for how many pounds? For almost 5 pounds of chicken, it was $8.75. So this will last us for 2 meals. Probably with leftovers, because these chicken breasts are way more than a serving size. And then I also got a 2.34 pounds of meat. This is 90/10. Usually I get a little bit more lean than that, but they didn't have that in the bigger packages. So we just got that and it was $10.74. Make my way around the table. We got some light sour cream for dips and then for tacos. Low-fat cottage cheese, which is for a recipe and then just to eat. I'm giving their mayonnaise a try. I'm a mayonnaise snob and only buy Hellmann's, but this looks very similar to the container, so I figured I would give it a shot. And if I didn't like it, I was only out a few dollars. I got some liquid egg whites to cook up, to put like little sandwiches together with English muffins for breakfast. We had to get some butter. Matt got, or we got, an old-fashioned popcorn maker, like a stovetop one, or I guess it's not stovetop, it's an electric one, but it's kind of like making it on the stove. And he likes to melt a little bit of butter and put it on it. We don't do it often, so I figured, why not? And then I got some margarine for baking, and then for just some other things. I needed cream cheese for the appetizer I'm making tonight, so I picked that up. A gallon of milk. My biggest pet peeve is that you can't get 0.5% milk in a gallon from Aldi. So the biggest, or it's either skim 2% or whole milk. So we got 2% in a gallon. I picked up a pineapple. I haven't bought one in a really long time. It smelled good and it sounded good, so figured I'd get that. I did pick up these Fit and Active pepperoni pizza pockets just to have on hand at work if I'm really in need of, you know, a quick lunch. And they're somewhat healthy. I think there's 300 calories in them, which isn't great, but it's better than some of the other options. I needed some tomato sauce, so I just got the what is this? The Simply Nature organic tomato sauce. Matt picked out 2 of these Fit and Active drink mix things, the iced tea with lemonade and regular lemonade, just in his water. And then I picked up another one of the Fit and Active strawberry watermelon liquid things. A brick of mild cheddar to grate up or shred up for different recipes. Some taco mix. We're gonna have tacos this week. The Italian dressing mix is also for our appetizer. What else? 2 things of peanut butter. I got the natural creamy peanut butter for at home, and then Matt takes peanut butter to work, and I don't know what he eats it on, to be completely honest, but he just got the regular creamy peanut butter. Sorry guys if I sound out of breath and like I have a runny nose. It's because I have had a cold for almost 2 weeks now and it's not going away, so I do apologize. Sweet and salty nut bars. Matt has been enjoying those. We got another thing of these 100-calorie packs with the almonds and walnuts. Those are really awesome snacks. I actually keep one of those in my purse at all times. I'm hypoglycemic, so when I start to feel down and like I'm eating something, this is a great pick-me-up. Matt also saw these yogurts. This is key lime with white chocolate parfait, and they kind of reminded me of the Mueller yogurts. So he was going to give that a try. He probably won't care for it. I could be totally wrong. And then the last time we went grocery shopping, I got one of these little pasta things, and I thought I was getting the same one, and then when I was unpacking the groceries, I realized that this one's different. So this is pasta with garlic and chili pepper seasoning. Like I said, this is not the one that I thought we were getting, but we'll give it a shot. And then my vegetable chips, which these things are amazing. So that is everything we got, and for about $120, short of the bottle of champagne that you guys don't see. So we are going to try and get our grocery bill back down to between $60 and $80 a week. I'd much prefer it to be closer to $60, but I need to start thinking things out. I think by us shopping and doing all our vegetables at the produce market really helps. And I realize that we are going to be eating a whole lot more fresh produce, where in the past I honestly wasn't buying a ton of fresh produce. I would buy like frozen vegetables, and that was kind of it, and then stuff to make salads. So because we are eating more of this, it is going to cost more. And that's just kind of how it is. And then there's other things that obviously I had to buy this week that I don't buy every week. So yeah, we're still trying to figure it out. But this is what we have. I have to get this put away, throw together my appetizer, and we have to be out the door in about 40 minutes. So I will talk to you guys in another video. I am going to do a food prep video tomorrow, kind of sharing how I get all this stuff cleaned up and packaged. So if you guys are interested, look out for that video. If not, I'll be back with my New Year's resolutions sort of video, talking more about our weight loss progress and that kind of thing. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys.